Imagine a superstar rapper, known for her bold style and catchy songs, stepping out of a courtroom with a huge smile, ready to celebrate in the most epic way possible.
Swear to God, I will say it in my deathbed. I did not touch that woman. I did not touch that girl. I didn't lay my hands on that girl. And with that being said, this time around, I'm gonna be nice. The next person to try to do a frivolous lawsuit against me, I'm going to countersue, and I'm gonna make you pay.
That's exactly what happened with Cardi B, a music icon who just won a big legal battle in September 2025. This story is all about how she faced a tough challenge, came out on top, and celebrated in her own unique, unforgettable way. It's a tale of drama, determination, and a little bit of dancing that's got everyone talking. Let's set the scene. Cardi B, whose real name is Belkelis Almanzar, is a Grammy-winning artist from New York City, with hits like Bodak Yellow and WAP. She's famous for her colorful personality, wild fashion choices, and speaking her mind. But in 2018, when she was pregnant with her first child, Culture, she found herself in a tricky situation that led to a lawsuit. A security guard named Amani Ellis claimed that Cardi got into a fight with her outside a doctor's office in Beverly Hills, California. The guard said Cardi yelled at her, scratched her face with long nails, and even spat on her, leaving her feeling upset and hurt. She sued Cardi for a whopping $24 million, saying the incident caused her a lot of pain and even cost her job. Now, picture Cardi, 4 months pregnant, trying to keep her pregnancy a secret from the world. She was at the doctor's office for a private checkup, and the last thing she wanted was attention. According to Cardi, the security guard was following her around, maybe even trying to record her on a phone. Cardi felt her privacy was being invaded, especially since she wasn't ready to tell the world she was expecting a baby. She admitted she got into a heated argument with the guard, shouting some strong words, but she was firm in saying she never touched her. No scratches, no spitting, just a loud back and forth. The guard, on the other hand, told a different story, saying Cardi attacked her and caused a scar that needed surgery to fix. Fast forward to August 2025, and this disagreement ended up in a courtroom in Alhambra, California. The trial was like something out of a movie, with Cardi taking the stand to tell her side of the story. She didn't hold back, bringing her signature sass and humor. When the lawyer asked her about her long, sparkly nails, wondering if they could have scratched someone, Cardi explained they were coffin-shaped and not sharp enough to cause harm, especially since she was pregnant and extra careful. She even had the courtroom laughing when she was asked if she was disabled during the argument. "When you're pregnant, I'm very disabled," she said, flipping her hair and joking about how she couldn't do much while carrying a baby. Her changing wigs, short black one day, long blonde the next, also caught everyone's attention, with the lawyer even asking, "Which one is your real hair?" Cardi just laughed and said, "They're wigs," making the whole room chuckle. NNTHE trial wasn't just about funny moments, though. Cardi was serious about defending herself. She told the court she was scared during the argument because the guard seemed much bigger and stronger, and she was worried about her unborn baby. Other people who were there, like the doctor and a receptionist, backed up Cardi's story, saying they didn't see her touch the guard. The receptionist even said she got a cut on her own forehead trying to break up the argument. And the doctor said he saw the guard acting aggressive, not Cardi. There was no video from the building's cameras to prove what happened, and the guard's story had some inconsistencies, like where the supposed scratch was on her face. After 3 days of testimony, the jury only needed about an hour to decide. Cardi B was not guilty of any of the claims, like assault or causing emotional harm. On September 2, 2025, they ruled in her favor, saying she didn't have to pay a single penny. Cardi was overjoyed, clasping her hands and making the sign of the cross when she heard the verdict. Outside the courthouse, she spoke to reporters, thanking her lawyers, her fans, and the jurors. She was frustrated about missing her kids' first day of school to be in court, but made it clear she wasn't going to let people take advantage of her fame. "The next person that tries to do a frivolous lawsuit against me, I'm going to countersue, and I'm going to make you pay," she warned, showing she's not someone to mess with. Now here's where the story gets really fun. To celebrate her big win, Cardi did what she does best. She turned up the energy and shared it with the world. She posted a video on social media, dancing in a polka dot blazer, unbuttoning it to reveal she was wearing just a thong underneath. Yep, no pants. She twerked, slapped her backside, and flipped off the camera with a huge grin, all while teasing a new song called Bodega Baddie. It was classic Cardi, bold, confident, and not caring what anyone thinks. The video went viral, with fans loving how she turned a stressful moment into a party. She was showing the world that she's unstoppable, using her music and personality to shine even brighter after the courtroom drama. NNNN. This whole saga is so interesting because it shows Cardi B as more than just a rapper. She's a fighter who stood up for herself in a tough situation, a mom who is protecting her privacy, and a star who knows how to keep things real. The trial became a spectacle because of her larger-than-life personality, with her funny comments and wig changes stealing the show. It's like she brought the energy of a concert to the courtroom, making people laugh and cheer for her. Plus, her celebration afterward was a reminder that she's not just about music. She's about living life on her terms, whether she's facing a lawsuit or dropping a new song. Cardi's story also touches on something bigger, the challenges celebrities face when people try to use their fame against them. She made it clear she's not going to let anyone push her around, and her warning about countersuing shows she's ready to fight back. At the same time, she showed kindness by asking her fans not to go after the security guard online, saying she just wants everyone to move on. It's a mix of toughness and heart that makes Cardi so relatable, even if she's a superstar. As she gets ready to release her new album, Am I the Drama, on September 19, 2025, this legal victory feels like a fresh start. Fans are buzzing about her new music, and her pantless dance video is just a taste of the energy she's bringing. Cardi B turned a stressful lawsuit into a moment of triumph, proving she can handle anything with style, humor, and a whole lot of attitude. Whether she's in a courtroom or on a stage, she's always going to keep it real, and that's why this story is one you can't stop talking about.